on. Here we go. Are we good now? Sorry, sound's not good. Right, I'm gonna have to mute. How's the sound on this? Is the sound good? Right. Right, so how are we doing with the sound now? Is it, can you hear me? Oh, don't you just love technology? Don't you? Right, I'm going to move this camera, move it around a bit. So we're going to be working on this area here. Right, are we good to go? Will I show you what a galah is again? Did everybody miss what a galah was? Right, right. Well, there is a galah. That is a pink galah. And that is what Alf Stewart was calling people. He wasn't calling them in Egypt. He was calling them a galah, which is a beautiful pink. Is it a parrot or a cockatiel type thing? I'm not sure, but it's a bird. Look, it's a big pink bird. So this is the one I'm going to be using today. Hello, TG Vintage. I always have technical problems. Always, always, always. So I'm going to show you this here, this transfer pack. This transfer pack is called Pink Galah. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different transfers in this pack. So I've showed you the biggest one, which is the big gem Pink Galah, and then you have a smaller Pink Galah. Not bad. The colours in these are amazing. I hope they come across in the camera. In this pack, you have pinks, greens, oranges, purples, and blues. So you could pick any of those, and orange. There's the orange and yellow. You can pick any of these colours to go on your piece. Hi, Joe. And any of these colours you can paint your pieces with, and apply these transfers, and it will look great. Today I've chosen pinks and greens. I've chosen 2 greens and 2 pinks to use on this piece. It's beautiful. I don't know if it's as old as Edwardian, but it's a dressing table, and it has a glass shelf across here, and then it has a curved bit cut out, and it has a curved bit cut out of the glass. So when you're sitting on your stool, your feet will be in the bottom and your knees will be in this bit, but when you look down through the glass, this is what you see. So I thought this needs to be dramatic. So when you're sitting doing your makeup and you look down, it's something beautiful, dramatic. So that's why I chose the big gem Pink Galah for this back bit. So I'm going to continue. I'm going to show you the rest of, oh look, maybe is that better? The rest of these. Are these fabulous? There's so many to choose from. Even just this one is mainly green, but it has fantastic purples with little flowers at the top of it. It's really succulent. And these ones, and you see the oranges and the blues and the pinks. Like these are amazing. These again are all, I think, flora that is native to Australia. So they're absolutely beautiful. And say you get 8 in the pack. You get 2 big Pink Galahs, a really large one, a smaller one, and then the other 6 are all different florals. So I am so excited to show you these, and I'm going to get started, I think. And as I am doing this, I'll be able to tell you what's coming up that you might have missed in the Aussie Decor transfer page. Because I'm doing this on a RIs, I do need to tape it up. You don't want it slipping. So first of all, I use First of all, I use the Aussie Decor Transfer. This stencil is called Intertwined, and I used it in gold, and that will be a backdrop for our beautiful pink galah. So as always, this is a good tip. This is what I do, because you don't want your galah to come off the backing. So I tape them to the backing, and then when I'm designing a piece, I can just pick them all around to see what looks best where. And because the backing is taped to it, you have no absolutely no chance of it sticking. You don't want an accidental sticker, believe you me, if it's even a thing. So Aussie Decor Transfers, yes, the news that I was going to tell you about. They have launched a monthly competition for Artist of the Month. And what you do is you use any Aussie Decor Transfer product. So that could be your self-adhesive decoupage papers. It could be these transfers. It could be your stencil. You do stencil work, and you create a piece. Now you can't submit a piece that you've already done and you've already showed them. So it has to be a new piece, and then you upload it into post it on the Aussie Decor Transfer Creative Club on Facebook, and then it's going to be judged by the Aussie Decor Transfer brand ambassadors, and the winner of the month, as decided by the ambassadors, will win $150. I think that's Australian dollars. 150. You heard it right. 150 worth of Aussie Decor Transfer products. I think that is an amazing prize. They do giveaways a lot, but this is really this prize is amazing. $150 worth of products. You can buy any products if you win. So there's a link above this video, and if you go through that link, it'll take you to the website where you can purchase your product. Then get it onto a piece of furniture, get it onto a canvas. It doesn't have to be furniture. It can be canvas work. It can be shoes, handbags. We did appliances the other week. If you fancy jazzing up your washing machine, your tumble dryer, any of that, then get creating. Create it, post it, and fingers crossed. So I think it's an amazing prize. Thanks, Sarah. Sarah said it's gorgeous. Thank you. So I can expand the screen. Sorry, Tracy's saying that I can expand the screen. I don't really know how to do that. Hi, I'm going to try this. Yeah, good one, Tracy. Thank you. Right, everybody say thank you to Tracy. Now you can see a bit better. I need an assistant, a VA, to sort all this out. Right, so there's Yvonne and Tracy making friends on my chat. That's great. Sarah, everyone needs these transfers. They're absolutely beautiful and massive. So what I'm doing with the yellow tool, I'm just pushing out the air, because when you put it in, obviously you're trapping air. So you just push it out before you start to adhere it. Now I'm going to be going over this transfer. When it's finished with another, I'm going to do some of the stencil going over, so it looks as if the galah is in front of the gold and behind the gold. So that's going to be cool. I have the laptop down here, so you can see your comments and read them, because last week I could see nothing. Do you know what? I'm new to this. I'm new to the technology, and I'm new to StreamYard, and I'm new to doing these lives. Usually I just work away and don't do tutorials, so everything's new, but we'll get there. Will you see me this time next year? It's not right, Tracy? This time next year. So if anyone any questions about artist of the month or transfers, because now I can actually see my chat. If you're just joining, my name is Helena. I'm from Gink Design, based in Northern Ireland. Yo, doing it for the Irish. Based in Northern Ireland. I am a brand ambassador for Aussie Decor Transfers. And what brand ambassador means is that I get to play with all their products. I get to show you how to use their products. And that's the dream. It's not a dream job. Karen, the colours in these are amazing. There's bright yellows, oranges, purples. The greens are fantastic. You could really pick these in anything at all. I chose this very noisy, very noisy backboard to put it on. So when you're playing your transfers, and you start rubbing, the vibrant colours start to go dull, and that's how you know that it's leaving this cover page and it's sticking to the paint or the furniture behind it. And that's how you gauge, that's how you can tell if it's working. These transfers stick to any surface, but it's best to have a surface that has been sealed. If you're using mineral paint with a built-in top coat, then it does not have to be sealed. If you're using a very chalky based paint or medium, then it will have to be sealed, because they will not stick to powder, basically. Hello, Alison Bailey. Boo to you too. Oh, you scared me. So just to recap for Alison, because she's very late to the party, the transfer I'm using is called Pink Galah. A pink galah, Alison, is a bird. It's not an Egypt. It's a bird. Alison's probably going to know that anyway, because she's very super smart. Hi, Margaret. Is Google changing my words? Margaret said Google changed my words. Google doesn't understand me. So I think I have the first part on. Just going to peel it back. See if it isn't on. Yeah, it's just a wee bit in the middle there. So that's how you check. You just pull a wee bit down and see if any transfer is still on this. Then you just put it back down, go back in, give it another wee going over. Right, so I don't want to stand in your way of this camera, but just need to get up and move this tape off the galah so I can go. Oh, here is, I'm going to show you. This is the actual glass. I don't know if you can see it. This is the actual glass that goes in here. So when you're doing your makeup and stuff and you look down, you're going to see beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So this is a lovely piece of furniture. I don't make dressing tables and anything like this anymore. Hi Laurie, how are you? I'm great. It's a lovely, lovely day here. Guess what the weather's like in Ireland today? It's raining. Bet you never thought that. Bet you all guessed Sunny. It is, but this is the only way I can have this set up and see the comments. So I'm just going to pull it down to see how we're going. Leave it there. And I am probably going to have to stand up. So if I move this way, and then if I stand up, because the Kinkala is a big image, I want to make sure I've got all the bits in the middle. I don't want any bits to be left behind. So I'm just pulling it down and checking, having a wee look. This is how you check your progress. I'm actually quite liking this setup because I can see everything you're saying, which is great. Usually I can't. Yes, you got to get yourself a ring light, Alison. I would say to everyone, get a ring light because they're just, even, you can see this is on a ring light, but the ring light isn't actually switched on. But they're just great for holding your phone. Especially when you're doing wee tutorials like this. You want to be able to have a free hand. So for anyone who is just jumping on, my name is Helena. I am from Gink Design. I am in the north of Ireland. I am a brand ambassador for Aussie Decor Transfers, who are a new company. These are new products. These are new and fantastic and different products. I love them. And I'm here just to show you how to use them and hopefully give you a little bit of inspiration. So you will be inspired to go and create your own. So I'm starting at the top just for going on. If you can see on this camera, all this has adhered beautifully to the paint. So I'm just moving down to I can't remember what I've done right there. So I've done halfway. I'll just pick that back up. Now I'm going to start working on this big flower. Also, if anyone wasn't here at the start, to hear about Aussie Decor Transfers have started an Artist of the Month competition. It's running in their creative club. So what you need to do is go to the link. Go to my link above this video. Head over to their website, buy any product. If you're intimidated by transfers, which a lot of people can be, then you can get a stencil. You can get a self-adhesive decoupage paper. You can get any product that Aussie Decor Transfers make, and you can create a piece of furniture. You can create canvas work. You can create, say, you want to put it on a bag or whatever. Just create something. Put it into the Aussie Decor Transfer creative group or creative club, which is a group on Facebook. There is a hashtag. What is the hashtag? Hashtag is Aussie Awesomeness, I think, or Aussie Awesome. I'll have to check that out. But I will check that out and put the hashtag. Hi, Donna. Put the hashtag in this. And So you just create your piece, put it in the club. The ambassadors pick a winner, and that winner gets $150 worth of products for free. You'll get a voucher, and you'll just head over to the website and spend away. I think that's an amazing prize. I've seen giveaways. I've seen giveaways of, like, you know, one thing or a bit of a thing, but $150 is a lot of money. So if you don't already have a product to use, head over to the website through my link. See what I'm doing? Do you see what I'm doing? And grab something and enter. I am nearly, I think, I'm nearly complete. So I'm just going to lean over again. Sorry if I'm blocking. I don't want to block your view, but I need to roll down and see where I am. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay. There's a tiny wee bit here. Tiny wee bit there. So if anyone has any questions, ask away. If I miss your question, I promise I'll go back when this is over, and I'll go back through all the chat, and I'll answer any questions at the end. But I just wanted to tell you about the Artist of the Month, because it's brilliant, brilliant, brilliant prize. I'm just going down around the edge, very edge of these spikes. Every little piece of every little leaf needs to be, and make sure it's adhered before you lift off. And as I say, a good way to know is if the colour fades, then it has stuck. If the colour hasn't faded, then it's still attached to your acetate. So I'm just pulling it down very gently, hold it in place. See how. Right, this wee bit is not done, and then I think that's us. Let's see. There's a little tiny bit there. But yeah, I think one wee tiny, tiny, tiny bit. That's why it's good to have the tape. If you haven't had the tape, there you go. Ta-da! It is absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to try and move this one. There, isn't that gorgeous? Brilliant marketing. That's so great. So isn't it? I just love. So I'm going to put some of the stencil. I'm going to do some of the gold stencil coming probably across here and stopping, so it'll look as if some of the flowers are behind the stencil and some are in front, so it'll look a bit 3D and a bit arty-farty. Sorry, I can hear the dog beside me. The dog's chewing away at something. So yeah, that's a pink galah. I never knew that. I always thought a galah was just like you fool or you eat it. Can't think of any other word for eat it. What's the American for eat it? Haven't a clue. The stencil behind it is called Intertwine, and it is also an Aussie Decor Transfer one, Joe, and it's massive. I love them because they're so big. You can just put them on your furniture, tape it on or stick it on, and it's done. There's no, you don't have to do a little bit and then move it and match it and move it and match it. It's on and it's done. So I think they're great, absolutely great. Has anyone any questions? Anyone any questions about anything at all? If not, then I am going to go. I'm going to leave it there. So to recap, we used the Pinkala transfer over the top of the intertwined stencil, all Aussie Decor transfer products. There are, how many did I say? 8. There are 8 images in one transfer pack. If you want to buy them, click the link above. If you do buy them, can you please create a piece, a small piece, a large piece, it doesn't matter, and get it into the Aussie Decor Transfers Creative Club group on Facebook and be in for a chance to win $150. I would love to see all your creations to start with, but I would also love to see that, you know, you're here every week supporting all of us, and I would just love to see one of you winning it. That would be great. So I am going to go. The link to buy stuff is somewhere here. And remember, every Sunday at 6 o'clock, I will see you. Next week, I think I am doing stencil work, which is great because I love stencil work, and I'll be able to show you maybe how to do. Last week, I finished my wee 3-drawer chest, and I done stencil work on the side, and I made it like 3-dimensional, and I had a lot of people asking me, how do you do that? So I think next week when I'm doing stencil work, I will show you all how to do it. Hi, Ashley Mulholland. Thank you for joining. So I'm going to go, everyone. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks for being here again on a Sunday evening. And my name is Helena. I'll see you next week. Bye.